Okay guys, I put up some webcams. I'm gonna show you some interesting facts. I believe it's time to check the webcams for yourself. Actually, some of them they will not be available anymore, like Clearwater Beach from Pier 60 Hotel is down. I don't know why. Maybe because what we have seen there. Now let's talk about this a little bit. I presented you the findings of that guy from On Point Preparedness, Mike, about the transformers blowing up all around the world. And I've told you I believe the Sun Simulator, International Sun Simulator, will crack under the influence of NIBIRU system, and as well for the, I don't know how they assure the maintenance of this. When they put it up, and they will have problems with the maintenance of this. Anyway, here we are on Grand Alps, Italy. If you want to check the camera for yourself, what we have here, we have a large heavenly body that is visible, because a subscriber asked me what LHB stands for, large heavenly body. Okay, here we can see the International Sun Simulator flashing again. I will show you the same thing caught by the webcam in Mexico. You see the flashes. Furthermore, so how big is our sun, my friends? How big do we believe it's our sun at this time? Because if we can see only the International Sun Simulator, we have a problem. Now, the fact is clear, yeah? I mean, some facts are clear. There are two plans here, yeah? So one plan is God's plan. And God will destroy this earth, this planet, and rebuild it. Why? Because the LGBT agenda, because of the devil in the Vatican Church, yeah? Because of all this bullshit that's going on all around the world. I mean, there are children starving in Africa, and you see Rothschild buying a painting with almost £6 million. So you have to wonder, what the fuck do these idiots, they think they're superior and they control the world, and what they are doing? They get people sick by spreading flu from the planes through chemtrails, yeah? You have seen my other video, and please share it because it's important. I mean, it seems we have a new prophet, and his name is Bill Gates, who said that a flu virus will kill more than 30 million people in 1 year. Yeah. So he made this statement in 2017. Yeah. So how the fuck he knows this? Because they're gonna do it. This is the real danger. And people should understand this. And what is their plan? Their plan is to bring Satan to be worshipped on earth like God. This is their goal. Don't make any mistake about this, yeah? This is their plan. They work for the devil. All these motherfuckers, the Jesuit Pope, Emmanuel Macron, Merkel, Trump, everybody is in this. Yeah. So this is their plan. Okay, let's get back to what we see on these cameras. Let's show you this. Okay, now here we are on Assi Trezza, Italy. Now they need the chemtrails because they need us to see the sun looks bigger, yeah? Now we have here a LHB as well, visible in the sky. You see it? Now, The interesting part here, it's about what passing through the sky. And doing this. There is something passing by the sun at high speed. Which makes the sunlight to diminish for a little while. You see it? Now I encourage you to see the actual time lapse from this webcam. And you will understand better. I believe it's visible here, but it's better for you to see it for yourself, to watch it for yourself. You see? Lights go. The sunlight, the intensity of the light is diminished. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's go further. Now, this is interesting. This is Popocatépetl in Mexico City. Okay, let's play a little bit here this sunrise from yesterday. Okay. Now I want you to notice this. Okay. This is the date, this is the time. Okay, what is causing this red, pink, red, whatever, like on Mars? And then we see again the normal light, yeah? So we have here for a while this. Now this is in my opinion, this is a clear evidence that in the front of the sun something is passing and it's causing this. Because I try to think logical here, and it happens only for a while. And at the same time is the same story here about the light, the intensity of the light diminished for a little while. Yeah? You see? Okay, some wise guys will say it's a cloud. No, it's not a cloud because I will show you right away. It's something that passing between earth and sky and is causing this. And if I'm right, I'm gonna show you on Indian shores, which I believe is another capture of NIBIRU flying through the sky. Okay, so I've showed you this, the light intensity going down for a little while, and then the pink red glow, yeah? So it must be something there. Let's go on the other camera, because on the other camera we have the sunrise, but we see the sun. I mean the sun simulator, I don't know what the fuck are we seeing here, but it looks like this. Okay, now look at the sky, look at the overall intensity of the light. Everything seems normal, yeah? Let's go further. Intensity of the light diminished. And then here we have something else. Now you have the impression that this is like the edges of the International Sun Simulator are looking as a flat tire. So the sun, if it's the sun, is going, is traveling through this NIBIRU dust tail, I believe. That's why we see that on Ossitreza in Italy, and we see this here. And you see on the other side of this volcano that pink red glow on volcano's body. Okay, and now I told you, check the cameras for yourself. 22 of January, this is the time. Anyway, you have here, if you want to see the sunrise, the sundown, and the pics that they show you from all day long. Now those are from pics taken at 16 minutes apart, so you must be very lucky to get something there, to catch something there. But whatever, it's interesting to see it. Now, we have some problems with these volcanoes, yeah? I've told you that I believe that Stromboli is much dangerous than Etna. We have Etna here. It looks quite okay. I believe it's gonna blow big, and Stromboli as well. And Popocatépetl. Because the influence of NIBIRU system approaching the Earth is going to increase. Now here, I showed you in some other videos as well, we have a large heavenly body. Now, I don't know, I told you, there are so many people with telescopes on this Earth, yeah? How the fuck they don't see this? And if it's put it there for, I don't know, it's Project Bluebeam to get us used to with NIBIRU, and we're gonna see NIBIRU with the naked eye on the sky, like Carlos Ferrada said. Okay, that's another problem. But I don't understand these guys, yeah? They have telescopes. How the fuck they don't see this? And if they see it, why they don't put it on the internet? This I don't understand. I mean, I understand the conspiracy. They have the telescopes, yeah, the Vatican, they have Lucifer, all these fucking governments, they have ESA, they have Soho, they have all of this, yeah? So I don't expect of them because they have their plan, but I expect from the people they have telescopes to watch this, to tape it and put it on the internet. This I don't understand, why they don't do it. Anyway, watch this camera for yourself, you're gonna see this as well. We we are seeing large heavenly bodies all around the world on the webcams. I encourage you to watch for yourself, yeah. Now here we have Stromboli. I told you that Stromboli, I believe, is more dangerous. Now, why I believe it's more dangerous than Etna. Etna, it's a mountain, yeah. It's a large body, yeah, basically. Now, Stromboli, on the other hand, is quite small. Problem with Stromboli is his shape, and when it's a sunny day, you're gonna see here some large cracks opening in the volcano's body. So if this volcano is gonna blow big, it's gonna blow on the side, on the flank, that will cause the volcano body to break up in pieces. Now this will cause a tsunami that I don't know, it's gonna be very, very bad. Now that's why I believe Stromboli it's much more dangerous than Etna. It's smaller, but it's offshore, first of all. So if you think logical here, all this flux and reflux, yeah, have an influence of this volcano. So this volcano at the base these forces put a pressure on him. And this is an additional force besides the NIBIRU system approaching the Earth. That's why I believe, and the shape is dangerous here. It's like that eruption from Mount St. Helens when it erupted on the flank. This can happen here. That's why I'm saying Stromboli is much dangerous than Etna. Etna, it's a big mountain. Of course, if it's gonna blow big, it's gonna be a big problem, but it's not a risk there that that volcano to break in pieces. Now here, this risk is very high. Okay, here we are on Barcelona. Barcelona, we're gonna see the large heavenly body that you've seen in some other videos. that this camera coded in December last year. However, it changed position. Now, there are two things here, yeah? We're gonna see this large heavenly body, which is here, and we're gonna see the chemtrails coming, yeah? So you must understand one thing, which is very clear for me because I'm watching the cameras for I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And I've seen through time how they perfected this. Now, basically, before, I believe they had, of course, they are tracking the NIBIRU system and they know for a fact where it's going to be visible. Now, with NIBIRU itself, it's a problem because that, I don't think they have a program yet to, I mean, if you think logically, you're gonna put all the webcams that you have on this earth, yeah, and the directions that they are pointing at, and then you get the trajectory of Nibiru, you put it in a computer, and it's gonna give you the time and the place of the webcam that is going to catch it, yeah. So I don't believe it's very big problem for them, yeah. Anyway, with this Nibiru system, large heavenly bodies, they solve the problem because I can see before they launched, they spread the chemtrails sometimes earlier, yeah. So they missed the period when the sun came and the large heavenly body was visible, yeah. And sometimes they spread later, yeah. Now what I'm seeing on all of the webcams is they are more accurate. So the chemtrails appears very quickly, like you say, just on time. To cover this, the same thing here, yeah. So you see a little bit the large heavenly body, and then the chemtrails came and cover it. So I'm telling you, after 5 years of watching the webcams, they are perfected this. Now, of course, they have a problem with the weather, yeah, but if they make the weather and have no response from the planet, yeah, we'll not have a problem with the wind speed and things like this, yeah, for the wind changing direction, yeah. If they make the weather, they're gonna make the weather how they want it. I don't know if they control if they can control the wind by now, but you never know. Some people talking that they are steering the hurricanes, and I believe they are able to do this. Anyway, now let's go to this one. This one is from Indian Shore, Florida. I've told you, Pier 60 Hotel from Clearwater Beach. We don't have that webcam anymore. So bye bye Bluebird with that sunrise from there. Anyway, let's watch this one because it's pretty interesting, because this, I believe, what this camera caught, it's again NIBIRU flying for the sky. Now, first of all, we have a large heavenly body here. You're gonna see it as the sun approaches. You see that? This is the sunlight reflected over that large heavenly body. It's not a lens flare. You see the shadow of this large heavenly body. I've told you to be sure, check the webcams for yourself. Even on the time lapses, you're gonna catch something like this, and then you're gonna be sure of what you see. Of course, until they're gonna make that deal with Google and we're gonna see what they want us to see. Some Google movies. Anyway, watch this. This I caught, search on my channel, I caught this like 3 years ago. It was in Greece, I believe, in Nea Rota, Chalkidiki, something like this, and it was the same thing like here. Now, now see that, do you see this? That is not a cloud. That traveling at the horizon in high speed with that tail, it can be only 46p Wirtanen comet. Do you see it? Now problem is here, this one. Now, how long they announced the 46p Wirtanen comet, yeah? Oh, watch the sky, you're gonna see this, okay. Now, how long a comet can fly around the sun? This is the problem, yeah? So, I don't believe it's 46p Wirtanen. I believe this. It's again what that webcam from Mexico in December and that webcam from 16th of January, yeah, 6 days ago, caught in Bangkok, Thailand, is NIBIRU flying through the sky. This is not a cloud. It is NIBIRU flying through the sky. See it? We are on Indian shores, Florida, yeah, so check up the camera for yourself until you have this possibility, because it's on time lapse. That means they're gonna change it. If they're gonna change it at midnight, like they've done with that from Tenerife, you will not have the possibility anymore to check this for yourself. So I encourage you to watch this time lapse from this webcam, Indian Shores, Florida, and decide for yourself. I do believe this is NIBIRU flying through the sky. Furthermore, I believe that that video clip that appeared on the internet on December last year, it was another NASA insider which was trying to warn us, like that X from the Soho clip that I've showed you. So I believe we are starting to see NIBIRU flying through the sky. This is what I believe. And this is causing the intensity of the light diminished on some webcams around the world. Because according to Dr. Farada, it's traveling very fast. Now where is this? It's close, it's far. Now, if you think of what Dr. Carlos Farada said, that after his calculation, this planet is 7 times bigger than Jupiter, or 4 times bigger, I don't remember exactly. Now, this is somewhere still far away.